What's up guys, Jeremy with Everything iDevice, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at 10 awesome tweaks that are compatible with iOS 6. Some of these tweaks are older, some are brand new, and I'll leave a link down in the description if you want to learn more information about them, and I'll also leave a link for a list of compatible iOS 6 tweaks. Be sure to check out that list. The list is constantly growing and it's being updated every single day, and again that's down in the description, so be sure to check that out. So anyways, let's just jump into this. The first tweak that's on this list is called GPower Pro. This is an older tweak, but it's a great tweak and has a lot of functionality. So if we just go ahead and we bring up our power options here, as you can see, instead of just having slide to power off, you do have slide to reboot and slide to respring, and that's basically all GPower Pro does. Just a very convenient addition to your slide to power off. The next tweak on this list is called KillBackground. As you can see, you get this little tiny skull and bones little icon here. If you click that, it will end every application you have running from multitasking, just like so. Now there is some settings for KillBackground. You can move the little button from the left or right side, or even have it on both sides if you like. I would highly recommend this tweak. Again, it's called KillBackground. The next tweak doesn't really have any functionality whatsoever. It just allows you to add really cool effects to all of your icons on your springboard. And the application tweak is called Aicon, but it's spelled A-I-C-O-N. We'll just go ahead and launch that, and I'll show you what it does. As you can see, here are the effects you can add to your icons. You can also compile them together, so you can do like contrast and inverted. You can basically do whatever you like here. I'm just going to do saturate, and it's going to do its job, and it's basically done. And if we click the home button, as you can see, it's probably kind of hard to tell, but the icons are a little bit more saturated looking, a little bit more bright and vibrant looking. Just a very cool little tweak to add some effects to your icons. Again, it's called Aicon. The next tweak is something that I think Apple should definitely have integrated into iOS, and it's called AppCent. As you can see, it displays the percentage of the application that is downloading from the App Store. It also keeps the the little download bar there, but I just think it's a lot better to be able to see what percentage it's at rather than trying to guess on the little loading bar. And again, that tweak is called AppCent. The next tweak on this list is actually fairly new, and if you go into your Photos application and go to a specific photo, you'll get this new little icon, and it's basically to view the PhotoInfo. That's the name of the tweak, PhotoInfo. So if we just go ahead and push the little I here, it will basically display a whole bunch of information about this photo. If you're into photography, this is definitely a cool tweak to have on your device. You can see the name of the image, the directory of where it's located in your device, the image size, original size, the file size, when it's been modified, locations, what device it was taken on, and just a whole bunch of other stuff, as you can see there. Very cool tweak. Again, that's called PhotoInfo. Now this next tweak, you guys might be familiar with its first version, which was ProTube. This is ProTube 2 for the YouTube application, the new one with the free one in the App Store. So if we just go ahead and launch this here, I'll show you what ProTube 2 allows you to do. And just let it load here. Okay, so if I just go ahead and swipe back here, you can see you have a new kind of like little tab here. It's downloads. So what I'm going to do is go to my videos here real quick. And I'll just select this one, which I uploaded yesterday. Top 10 best iPhone 5 and iPod Touch 5th generation video for games. Be sure to check that video out. Okay, so if you see here, you get a new little icon. It's a little arrow pointing down, the download icon. ProTube 2 allows you to, if I can click it, allows you to download the videos that you view to keep on your device. Say you're on an iPod and you want to watch, some YouTube videos when you're on a trip or something and you're not connected to Wi-Fi. This is a great alternative. And it also allows you to download just the audio. So as you can see, you can download whatever video qualities it supports. If it goes up to 1080p, this one doesn't, but 720p, 360p, 240p, and then the audio. Very cool. And then once you've downloaded a song, you can go to your download section right here, and you can transfer them to your camera roll and a bunch of other options. You can also edit, rename them, and do whatever you want. Again, this tweak is called ProTube 2. The next tweak on this list is for your music application. This is another tweak I think should be integrated into iOS, but it's not, and thanks to Jailbreak tweaks, of course, we get to do this. Now if you go ahead and bring up the little menu here for a specific song, you get the little arrow icon right there. If you click that, you can share the song info. You can email it, you can message it, you can tweet it, you can post it on Facebook, add it to a playlist, and then you can just copy the song info and post it to whatever kind of service you want or anywhere you want. Just a very cool tweak, and this tweak is called Scale. If you're looking for a tweak that allows you to put widgets on your springboard, iWidgets is a new tweak and it allows you to do this. All you gotta do is click and hold on the springboard. There's only 2 widgets currently, so we can just add the analog clock here. Use interaction, yeah, just add. And then there you go, there is the clock. You can actually put everything into wiggle mode and then move it wherever you want, just like so. Very cool looking. Unfortunately, there's only 2 widgets right now, but the developer is pushing to get more out, so hopefully in a new update we'll see some more widgets. And that's basically all there is to it. Again, this tweak is called iWidgets. The next tweak on this list is definitely probably my favorite of the month. If we just go to our camera, let this load up, I'll show you what it does. This tweak is called CameraTweak. As you can see, you get a new little button right there. If you click that, you get a whole bunch of new photo options. First off, you notice the 2 kind of like icons right here. You can change the focus point different from the exposure point. So if you want it to be brighter and then focus in a different spot, you can change that up with this. Also, you get a time-lapse option, so you can do a time-lapse video if you're not sure what that is. Basically, if I were to set this up, I could basically put my hand right here and slowly move it across, and you'll have a bunch of photos that you could flip through, and it would show that going through. And there's a ton of stuff you can do with a time-lapse. You can change how many seconds it is. You can even make it minutes. And then here's a timer. This is something that Apple should have on their camera already, but they don't. Just a very cool little timer to take a photo, and I'll show you. I love the animation of this. Check it out. 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome looking. That's very cool. So let's just keep going on here. And then here you have like different grids and stuff to, I don't know, take better photos and whatever. So that's for the photos portion. If we switch over to video, you even get more options for video. Just let it load up here. And then bring up the options. You can change the frame rate, the exposure and focus points, just like the camera. You can change the aspect ratio and the dimensions of the video, so you can make it lower quality or higher quality. So if you have a 4S and you want to film in 720p, you can do this with this tweak. Very cool. Again, this tweak is called CameraTweak. And the last tweak on this list is brand new. It's called Ostium. It basically gives you elevator kind of effect for opening notification center. And I'll show you what I mean if you just slide down. As you can see, it's just like kind of like elevator doors opening. Very cool animation. And besides just the animation, you can actually spread it open with your fingers, if I can grab it correctly. There you go. So as you can see, you can just use 2 fingers to spread it open, which is very cool. And you can even close it like that as well, if I can do it. There we go. Again, that tweak is called Ostium. And that's going to be basically it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed these tweaks, be sure to throw me a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot. Also, if you have any questions, you can go ahead and comment below. And again, I'll leave all the links for all the various stuff you might be interested down in the description. Be sure to check that out. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to click that subscribe button. This has been Jeremy with Everything iDevice, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.